My wife's single friends convinced her to have an affair during our marriage counseling sessions because I wasn't changing fast enough for their liking. When I discovered her cheating with her coworker, she and her friends blamed me, saying if you had worked harder in therapy, she wouldn't have needed someone else. My name is Nathan, and I'm a 35-year-old civil engineer who specializes in bridge construction and infrastructure projects. I've been married to my wife Lauren for 9 years, and we have 2 children together, Emma, who's 7, and Jake, who's 5. Until 6 months ago, I thought we were working through our marital problems in a healthy, constructive way through professional counseling. Lauren is 33 and works as a marketing manager at a mid-sized advertising firm downtown. She's always been career-focused and ambitious, which I've always admired and supported. Our problem started about a year ago when Lauren began expressing frustration that I wasn't emotionally available enough and that I prioritized work over our relationship. I took her concerns seriously. My job as a civil engineer does involve long hours, especially during active construction phases, but I thought I was balancing work and family reasonably well. When Lauren suggested marriage counseling, I immediately agreed. I wanted to be the best husband and father possible, and if I had blind spots in our relationship, I was eager to address them. We started seeing Dr. Michelle Rodriguez, a licensed marriage and family therapist, about 8 months ago. The sessions were challenging but productive. Dr. Rodriguez helped us identify communication patterns that weren't working and gave us tools to express our needs more effectively. From my perspective, I was making genuine progress. I started coming home an hour earlier each day, planned weekly date nights, and made a conscious effort to be more emotionally present during our conversations. I read the relationship books Dr. Rodriguez recommended and practice the communication techniques we learned in session. Lauren seemed pleased with these changes initially, but around month 3 of counseling, she started expressing impatience. She said I was changing too slowly and that she wasn't sure how much longer she could wait for me to become the husband she needed. What I didn't realize at the time was that Lauren's single friends had been planting seeds of doubt about our marriage counseling process. Lauren has 3 close friends from college, Bethany, Nicole, and Crystal. All 3 are single, and all 3 have very strong opinions about relationships despite their lack of success in maintaining them. Bethany, who's 34, has been single for 3 years since her last relationship ended when she cheated on her boyfriend with his best friend. Nicole, 32, has never had a relationship last longer than 6 months and prides herself on not settling for less than perfection. Crystal, 35, is divorced and has been bitter about men in general since her ex-husband left her for someone younger. These 3 women had weekly wine nights with Lauren, during which they would analyze every detail of our marriage counseling sessions. Lauren would share what Dr. Rodriguez had suggested I work on, and her friends would declare that I was making excuses or not trying hard enough. The toxic advice escalated around month 4 of counseling. According to what I learned later, Bethany suggested that Lauren should get her needs met elsewhere if I wasn't changing fast enough. Nicole argued that Lauren deserved to be happy immediately and shouldn't have to wait for me to figure out how to be a decent husband. Crystal, drawing from her own bitter experience, claimed that all men only change when they face real consequences. You need to show Nathan what he's losing, Crystal apparently told Lauren. Men don't appreciate what they have until someone else wants it. This advice was not only toxic but completely contrary to what Dr. Rodriguez was teaching us. Our therapist emphasized patience, gradual progress, and working together as a team. She explained that lasting change takes time and that both partners needed to support each other through the process. But Lauren's friends convinced her that Dr. Rodriguez was too soft and that real change required more dramatic action. They encouraged Lauren to start exploring her options while we were still in counseling, claiming that having a backup plan would give her